The most controversial question among comic book fans is, can DC catch up to Marvel? And the answer is no. But I feel like we're asking the wrong question, and you have to look at like the whole picture here. So, realistically, what Marvel has built and what Marvel has, it's unmatched. There is no other IP out there, which is intellectual property, that is as big as the MCU. None. I don't care. Not even Star Wars, not DC. Nothing is as big and as profitable as the MCU as a whole. But keep in mind, Marvel has infrastructure, right? Marvel has Disney. Disney is one of the most powerful companies in the world. On top of that, Disney Plus is infrastructure. They pump out so much Marvel content that kind of supports the MCU, and majority of kids nowadays grow up with Disney or Disney Plus, and they're exposed to Marvel characters early on. Think about this. How many of you also became superhero fans because of the CW and the Arrowverse? There are millions of people that became DC fans after they became Arrowverse fans. Yes, there were DC fans prior to that, but I'm talking about infrastructure here, like building longevity with fans that are loyal, that grow up with the IP and take on the IP. DC does not have that right now because they don't have a solid infrastructure. That's the issue. Now, there is not one just solution fix all for DC and the problems that we have over here, but I do think there are several things that James Gunn and DC can do. The first thing is infrastructure. Yes, they have HBO Max, right? But HBO Max is not known as like the home of DC. And just because you go to HBO doesn't mean you're going to like watch a DC project or even watch the animated shows. Did you guys even know that DC has all of the animated movies on there? Like on HBO Max, there's a whole DC section. It's not prominent. It should be. We should feel like the Arrowverse, but on HBO Max. Like they should be putting out more content, more animated shows, and also like we need someone to run the ship. I understand that James Gunn is an amazing director, but I think that his stewardship of DC, it's starting off rocky. The Superman movie, it was liked. It wasn't beloved, but it was liked. All right, I'll give you that. Supergirl bombed. Okay, Lanterns, the TV show, is actually great. It's really, really good. So that's a win. Okay, what's next? We have the Clayface movie that some people care about, but some people don't. Then we have Batman that keeps getting pushed back. It may not come out until 2028 if it doesn't get pushed back again. And that's not even the main Batman. That's like Matt Reeves, Robert Pattinson. That's not James Gunn's Batman. So again, yes, they could do a Batman movie in a year or two, but there's no plans. There's nothing set. There's nothing happening. There's no motion, right? The reason I'm saying this is every other day there is a Marvel conversation going somewhere, whether it's on Twitter, whether it's on TikTok, whether it's on Instagram. You don't see daily DC conversations happening because there is no infrastructure and nothing to look forward to. We don't even have like a proper DC slate. And I understand like some people are going to say, well, James Gunn doesn't have to do a slate because why promise things? We're going to do one thing at a time. We've been doing it that way, and look at it. Like, are you truly happy with the state of affairs of DC right now? That's my question to DC fans. Are you currently happy? And I think the answer is meh. Like, it could be better and it should be better.